In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 easy side hustles to make money fast that are all beginner friendly. My name's Abbey Ashley. After starting my own 6-figure virtual assistant company, I started training other people how to do what I was doing. It had changed my life so much that I had to tell the world, hey, you can make money with the skills that you already have. I started with virtual assistants, but I'm going to share with you 7 different beginner-friendly side hustles that you can start right away to start making money from home. I love to talk about ways to make money from home, so if you're not already subscribed to this channel, make sure that you do so and click the bell to be notified every time I release new content. The first easy side hustle that I want to talk about is Pinterest management. Now, Pinterest has been around for a while now, and so many businesses use Pinterest as a marketing tool. The cool thing about Pinterest is that there are so many built-in analytics that you can really show your clients, if you become a Pinterest manager, that you're making an impact, right? You can literally show them, here is the increase in traffic that I brought to your website. This is how many repins you've gotten. The analytics are really built in. Another thing that I love about Pinterest is that if you start doing this for a client, there are tons of tools that you can use that make this process so user-friendly and easy. Tools like Canva. I don't know if you've discovered Canva before, but it is an incredible tool to make graphics and video. Video pins are really popular right now. And so definitely use Pinterest as part of your strategy with these clients. Also, Tailwind, any business that you can do in short spurts of time. I'm a mom myself, so I love being able to work at 2 a.m. and to schedule a ton of things to go out later, right? And so I love the concept of batching, and that's something you can do really easily as a Pinterest manager. So who are these people who are hiring Pinterest managers? Well, the environment for Pinterest management has changed quite a bit over the past few years. I've seen that the business owners that are finding the most success on Pinterest are recipe and food bloggers, clothing. These are the types of clients that if you decide to become a Pinterest manager, these are the type of clients that you would really want to target in your marketing. Let's talk about that second easy side hustle to make money fast, and that would be an Instagram manager. If you start an Instagram management side hustle, you will find clients for your business. Almost every business owner is on Instagram now, and people are frustrated on how to really get their content visible on Instagram. I've seen some really cool Instagram management packages come out recently. An Instagram manager will tell the small business owner, hey, all I need you to do is film, 30 short clips of you working. They can be 15 seconds or less, right? This can be of you reading a book, looking at your phone, looking at the computer, walking down a hallway. They'll have like a list of examples and they'll say, just every month, film me 30 of these, right? It'll take an hour or 2 of your time. But once that is done, then I can take all of that content and I can start having a bank of all these short form videos. And then I will actually release popular reels for you, right? And this is what I'm seeing happening so well right now on Instagram is that people are posting reels and carousels, and all of that can be done by an Instagram manager. So this is definitely a lucrative, but also fairly easy side hustle that you can start from home. The third easy side hustle we should talk about is becoming a podcast management company or a podcast editor. I really, really love podcasts, but they're a lot of work to put together. So if you're a newer podcaster, or maybe you're a small business owner that already has a successful business, but you want to add a podcast on to your offerings, to reach a new audience with podcasting, then podcast management can be incredible because you're literally just taking all that work off of their plate. Think about the small business owner who has an audience, who already has money, who doesn't have the time to actually come up with their cover art and their description and to do show notes every single time, right? To actually edit the podcast. You can offer all of that inside of your podcast management services. Number 4 would be a YouTube manager. Right here, what I'm doing, right? We actually pay a contractor currently at the Virtual Savvy. Shout out to Jamie and our editing team to help us with everything from doing keyword research, right? Deciding what types of keywords I should write about, to scripting out our videos. I do more bullet points. I don't work very well off of the script. That's something we've learned over time. But, doing the bullet points for those, then actually editing the video after I record them, right? I'll send them to Jamie and to our editors. They will organize it and they will actually edit the videos down for me. Then they will post it. They'll do the keywords. They'll schedule it to go out, do the cover art, right? That's a lot of work that it takes. And it's something though, that if you offer as a service, it's a really easy thing to systematize. You can have subcontractors helping you with this service. And it is something that is really needed, right? You just have to learn how to do those few key components of how to put together a YouTube channel. Maybe you have a YouTube channel yourself and you want to offer this as a side hustle while your channel is growing and while you're trying to monetize it. Number 5, let's talk about copywriting. I love copywriting. I am actually a copywriter myself. I wasn't trained officially, right? I never went to school for copywriting or anything like that, but I started my journey as a virtual assistant and I eventually became a copywriter because I found out this is what I loved doing. I love writing. I think that it's fun. I really enjoy copywriting. So I started when I was a newer virtual assistant, kind of transferring my service more to copywriting services. I was charging $60, $75 an hour, and I was just working off of hourly rates to do copywriting for clients. This could be everything from ebooks to blogs to freebies to the show notes we talked about. If you have a podcast, anything that you could be writing, emails, sales emails. I love writing emails for clients. This is a really, really high-end service that you can charge, again, $60, $70 an hour for, and you can do from the comfort of your own home. Number 6, community manager. We have community managers here at the Virtual Savvy too. We love our contractors. We love our team. So as a community manager, what does that actually mean? Well, so many course creators, online businesses, right? They have communities. That could be a community that they have on Facebook. That could be a community that they have on LinkedIn. That could be a community that they have on a platform like Circle or Mighty Networks, right? All of these communities need people to help set them up, run them, and management. Over at the Virtual Savvy, we have a community of 130,000 virtual assistants and freelancers. Shameless plug. I'll put the link below if you want to join our community. We actually post job opportunities every single day inside of that group, but it takes a lot of work to manage. We're getting thousands of requests every single week to join the group. So we have to have somebody to actually go through and make sure that these are real people wanting to join our group, right? Not just spammers or scammers wanting to join the group. So we actually have someone filter through the requests. Then we have our ambassadors, is what we call them, actually welcome people into our group, right? Then every single day we are going through and making sure that, scammers didn't slip through, right? Don't you hate the internet sometimes? Oh, these people drive me crazy. But we have to make sure that they didn't slip through, right? That people who we don't want in the group aren't coming in there just self-promoting. And so we're constantly monitoring the group. We're also posting live streams. So as a community manager, you can help set that up. You can be putting out content, engagement, answering questions. It is really, really important to have a community manager if you have a big community. And then lastly, and I saved the best for last because I'm a little passionate about virtual assistants. I saved it for the very end because you guys, virtual assistants is, in my opinion, the easiest side hustle to make money. Everything else that I've said here takes a little bit of learning, a little bit of skill, right? You have to learn how to be a podcast manager or how to be a Pinterest manager, how to edit podcasts. Whereas a virtual assistant, you can literally start with the skills that you already have. I'm talking data entry. I'm talking email management, right? Answering customer service emails when they come into your client's inbox, doing appointment setting or travel research, or maybe just scheduling social media, right? Just scheduling out what the client has already made. All of these can fall under that virtual assistant umbrella. And I'm so passionate about it because it really is the fastest way to make money online as a side hustle, in my opinion. If you want to learn more about starting a virtual assistant business, I definitely recommend you check out my free training. I will link to it below. It's called Become a Booked Out Virtual Assistant. I talk about how to choose your services. You can choose a lot of different services, not just the ones that I listed in this video, how to price and package, and how to actually go out and get clients, right? Where are these people that will hire me to be a VA? We talk about it in this free training. Now, I want to hear from you. What side hustle are you thinking about starting? There are so many different options. I hope that you enjoyed this video of my favorite top 7. I'll see you next time.